Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. After showing the finished pictures for the month of June, I got asked to show how I did my sunset background on this picture with the octopus. And of course it's not a problem to show. The only problem is that I never write down which colors I use, but I think I've grabbed the ones that I've used on this page, and otherwise the sunset will look a little bit different, but I think I have the basics needed. And I also got asked to show how I color a Hannah Lynn girl with markers and pencil on top. And so I'm going to combine that request with the request of the sunset. So I've chosen a picture in the Steampunk Darlings coloring book. And it's this one, because here we have a sun going down. And the rest I can try to replicate from this picture, this book. And excuse me if you hear some noise on the background, that's our dishwasher doing his job. So I really hope I will succeed in replicating that sky. We will see how it goes. So I'm going to move the camera just a little bit and zoom in so that you see everything that I'm doing. And yeah, I'll see you in just 1 second. Okay, here we are again. I'm going to show the colors that I will be using from the Inktense pencils. So for the darkest border, I'm going to grab my page from Sagor of Sagner again. So for the most dark part here, I will use dark chocolate, followed by red oxide. Then I will grab the burnt orange, the cadmium orange, and the golden yellow. So I'm not sure if that are the colors that I've used here, but I can't be that far away from it, I think. So I'm going to lay them in the order that I will be using them. And so we will see how this page will turn out. So I'm going to start with the dark chocolate, and I'm doing a border around the sun. I did look at a reference picture when I was doing the other page, and it looked like the sun had a dark border around itself, so that's why I'm coloring that in, and I think I'm just going to continue. I did it on the other page as well, I think, and I'm just giving the rest also a border. I think it gives it a nice touch. And if it's not correct in real life, then yeah, this is a coloring page, so we can do everything we want, even make mistakes. Now on this part I won't be going until the top, just a tiny bit here and only a little bit on this part. Okay, now we are going in with the red oxide. And these are just the first parts. We can always add some extra colors here and there to make it more playful. or more intense in color. I'm going to do all this in red oxide and fade out here. And I'm planning on using different materials on this page, so that will be nice to watch, I hope. And of course, it's no obligation when you color along with me to have the same products. You can always find some alternatives. Darken this a little bit. Okay, now we have the burnt orange. And my experience is that the Hannah Lynn books, they have thin paper, but they take water media quite well. So it's always a pleasure to color in a Hannah Lynn picture. And you can always, now you can become more playful with your colors. Of course you can too at the bottom, but it's more on the top that you can have some weird effects with your light. Now I'm going in with the cadmium orange. So where I was going from dark to lighter, here I'm playing around, darker a bit on top, lighter a bit more down below. I will also add some yellow here and there. So and it's all about merging those colors together. So okay, and now we have the golden yellow. And if you smudge into your clouds, that's not a problem. We can always paint over them with acrylic paint. And I'm thinking about adding an extra yellow, a real vivid yellow, because I think this yellow is a bit too much like the orange color. And where did I put my Inktense box? It's beside me. Oops. Okay, here we are again. I'm moving like a monkey to film this. I've grabbed the sun yellow, but it's more really of a yellow, and the golden yellow is more orangey. So the sun yellow should do the highlights that I want. And I have to watch. I'm almost 10 minutes in. Okay, Then I have 13 more minutes to go without my camera switching off like it did on my finished pages video. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. I wish I knew how I started the last time. Did I start with the dark part or not? I don't think so. So I'm just going to start and merge in all the colors. And as you can see, this paper really reacts good on water media. Sometimes it's so surprising because sometimes you have a book in front of you and you think, wow, that paper is so thick, it's amazing for watercoloring or using water-based media, and you get a cold shower when trying to work in it. It happened with the mythographic book by Joseph Kattenbang. It's a beautiful book, beautiful artwork, amazing paper, really good quality, very thick, but it sucks up water media like crazy. So that was a bit of a bummer. So as you can see, I'm not doing very special things. I'm just trying to merge the different colors that I've put down. And it's playful here and there. You get some darker parts and some lighter parts. And here I have some lines. And it really gives a nice atmosphere on your page. Especially those darker borders. They really make it quite special. And if you have a bit too much ink, you can always drag it to a place more at the top. Where you think it can be used. This wasn't the best idea to put it up there, but oh well. Maybe I can grab the red oxide and this water stain is a bit too harsh, but yeah, okay, no problem. We will see how it looks when it's dried. Water enough, okay. That's the wonderful thing about Inktense, it's so vivid. But I'm sure you can accomplish such a merge of colors also with the neo colors, although I find the neo colors a little less vibrant. Most of the time you need some more layers. And in the beginning, when I was starting to work with that product and with Inktense also, I always thought it has to be enough with only one layer. And I don't know why I thought it, but yeah, I did. And yeah, now if I see room for improvement, I don't hesitate to add some extras like here. I'm going to add some over here as well. Yeah, okay. Although I think I have to put some darker parts here too, because otherwise it's all too straight. Okay, that's better. Okay, continue with this part. I'm using the Arteza water brush, by the way. I think it's a really good one. It has a larger tip. My Kuretake one, I always order a Kuretake brush in the small tip because it's a very sturdy water brush pen. But for the larger spaces, I really like this one. I think it was delivered together with was it with the watercolor pencils? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But if you look at my unboxing videos of the Arteza products, there I'm showing the brushes that were sent together with the products. And I will have to correct a bit here also. And just have fun and merge this all together. Okay, this is done. Wow, I'm even more happy with this sky than with my sky of the octopus because of all the red. I don't know if it's a natural looking sunset, but I'm just going to add some darker parts here and there, just to give it a little playful touch, because the sunset sky is also playful. I'm going to add some of that lighter yellow also here and there. I don't know if it will be that visible, but I can only try to intensify that sun yellow. Here on top I definitely can. Okay, so that's it for the sunset sky. I hope you found this useful and fun to watch, and I hope you are excited to try it out yourself. I couldn't think of the word. So yeah, I'm going to finish this video because I want it to dry securely before I start coloring the face. I'm not sure if I will be, no, I think I will color everything online. It's more fun, and then you can see which materials that I'm using for all of this. So very excited to be working in this book again and to share it with you guys. And I hope you will join me for part 2, where we will be coloring in her face or working on the surroundings. I haven't decided yet. So take care, everyone. Happy coloring, and see you for part 2 as soon as possible. Bye.